what is the main thing if you want to start from their tiny practices and start from their scratch level, so how they can become a good speaker in future.
Good morning, Zafar. How are you?
Yeah, good morning, Kunal, because it's a long time that we are try to connect to each other, but procrastinating sometimes we are not getting the proper time, so that's the reason it's delay something that.
Yes, absolutely. Yes. We were
Yeah.
in talk, we were in messaging for a very long time, but now finally we got a chance to talk and it's good.
Okay. Okay,
How are you?
cool.
How
Right.
have how have your days been going?
Yeah, no complaint, no complaint, clan. As good as I can be, because it's little busy with work. So finally, it's been well. Yeah, I'm
Okay.
doing great.
Great to know that you don't have any complaints from life because majority of the people have some sort of a complaint that this is not going right for them or this is
Yeah,
something bad about them. So, nevertheless, let's go on. So, why don't you start introducing yourself? Tell me something about yourself. Like, I know your name, where you're from, what work do you do, and stuff like that.
yeah. Because your city, that means Kolkata. So today I'm talking with you, who is belonging to rotate to my city. So it's my great pleasure that I'm connecting with you. So Nadia district is to be more exact. I'm living Nadia district, and you are from Murshidabad. I think that.
Yes, yes, you're absolutely correct.
Yeah, and in terms of my profession, so driving is my gig. You can say that, simply say that driving is my profession. So I have been driven my car since 8 years, more than 8 years, and still I'm with this profession. And in terms of my education, I have just completed 10 class standard, and it's been long time. Yeah, my sound is sort of breaking for you.
Yes, yes, yes. Sometimes it's breaking, but now it's good. Now it's good.
Yeah, am I audible
Yes, you're
now?
audible.
It's clear.
Are you connected to a
Yeah.
mobile data or Wi-Fi?
So reason sometimes it is a poor connection. So am I
Yes.
audible now?
Now you're good, but sometimes in between, your voice just vanishes.
Yeah, maybe it's happened because, yeah, because it's totally rural area. I'm living in a countryside area, so it's pure village. So sometimes it's happened. I left from my school because I need to take care of my accountability with my family. So that's the reason I quit everything related to my studies. Yeah,
Okay.
and now I have been practicing in English since 4 months. Yeah, I'm considering me to that. It's all about me. Yeah.
Great. So moving on, let me introduce myself as well so that you have some understanding about me as well. So I have completed
Yeah.
as you know, my name is Kunal Gupta. I'm from West Bengal, and in particular, I'm from Murshidabad district, from a small place, from a small town. And when it comes to my education, I have completed my graduation in computer science. And for the past more than 1 year, I've been working with my father in his business. And along with that, I'm also improving my spoken English, which is also a way for me to improve my confidence when it comes to talking with strangers. And you must be familiar with it from my YouTube channel. So that's what I am uh, doing nowadays, and it's going great. I would say.
Yeah, it's great to know about yourself that I have gone through your channel and I have seen a lot of videos of yours. So it's quite familiar with me that what I'm doing actually. So yeah, it's great. And confidence we have gotten maybe from Clapingo
Mm.
because yeah, because when I joined, so that time I was not getting the environment and nobody not accept me to talk with any YouTuber. So I have mailed them. So sometimes they are refused to talk with me. So that's the reason I have taken decision that I need to let up this platform in Clapingo, because I want to increase my confidence level. So join first session. So it was super terrible. You can say that. Actually, today I'm free to talk with anyone because my confidence level and grasping power is good. Because I'm not practicing by reading and by writing and only the watching conversation video. So that's it. Yeah.
Yeah. So you said a lot of things, and I could relate to that as well. So first thing you said that you reached out to the other YouTubers, but that did not reply. Same case with
Yeah.
me. If I reach out to 10 YouTubers, big YouTubers, there are a lot
Yeah.
of big YouTubers with very high following. So out of that, let's say only five, six, seven people will reply. Three or four will not reply. So I don't have any regrets. I just go with the flow that nahi hua to kya hua. Let's go on. So I don't have any bad feelings about them, but it would be great if they could connect. So that's about connecting with YouTubers. And the second thing you said that on Clapingo. So as you have seen through my videos that I have taken a lot of sessions, more than 100 now on Clapingo. So
Yeah, it's a huge number of session.
yes,
Well, then,
so
yeah,
like you said that the first session was terrible. I could relate with you because my first demo session, I was so anxious, I was so nervous about my fear of performance, fear of judgment, fear of making mistakes. So you can go and see that first video on my channel. It's there. It's with tutor Mega Naik man. You can see the confidence level. You can see my confidence level right now. You can go and compare it with my first session. You would clearly see that there has been a drastic improvement. And
yeah.
I would say that whoever is starting in their speaking journey, so don't be afraid to take that first step. It will not be perfect, but once you take that first step, then it will become easier.
Yeah, because we are practicing, so we need to go with the flow. And if you are able to speak with like a water flow, so that means you are very fluent with this language. But it could be possible only the practicing. So you have completed only more than 100 sessions. So I have just taken session only 12, I think that. And after that, I didn't take any resubscription. So yeah, I'm thinking that I need to must join again the Clapingo tutor, because always they will rectify our mistakes. And sometimes even I am practicing now, so I'm mistaking a lot. That's the reason I need to overcome these mistakes. And I think that it will be not possible for we speaking with some YouTuber or any general conversation. So we need to take some classes from tutor, because always a tutor impact in
Is
our life. And
yes,
yeah,
absolutely, absolutely. I would say that you should resubscribe and
yeah.
you should join Clapingo if you want to. And it's great that you're learning English. So I would like to ask one question like, what is the trigger in your life that you want to improve your spoken English, or is it just because of the confidence that you want to learn English?
Yeah, because it's like an accident totally. Because when I started my learning English, so before I started my YouTube channel, so I was just thinking that I was watching broadcast and sometime English news. So I was able to understand those sentence and what they want to understand us. So it was quite familiar with me that their sounds and what they want to tell.
Mhm.
So I never tried to gossiping with someone and blattering with someone. So
Mhm.
I mug it up all the actually need in their scratch level. And if they want to begin their starting from their speaking English, suddenly I saw a video with the clapping tutor 99 rupees. So that was the first experience I have gone through this conversation. I'm ready with this language, and now I want to be proficient with this language. So definitely, it's like an
Okay.
accident. You can say that. Yeah.
You want to go to the next level now. Yes. So no, Mike, I was asking that why you want to, become good in English. Like any particular reason, or is just a hobby?
Yeah, it's my personal passion. You can say that, because in my local area, people, most of the people are educated as well as, and but they are not fluent with this language. But even they don't able to interaction themselves as well as. So, in my main motive that I have run a YouTube channel, so definitely people are going to watch my videos and they will inspire me, that as well as I'm a in future, maybe if I will afford to myself in future, I will be a good speaker in future. So definitely in my local area, people, they will get to know me that I'm a person who can able to speak in English. So it's my main motive now, and nobody not motivated me to learn this language. It's my personal effort, what I could today. And actually, I was not confirmed that what could be I today. Yeah, it's my dream. Actually, you can say that it's my bucket list that I want to be proficient with this language.
Okay. And I would say that you are confident. You just need more fluency, as even I need. I am not perfect, as you can see. Even I want to go to
Yeah.
the advanced level, but it will take time, and I am going on with the journey.
So you are from Murshidabad. So you are living in a one horse town, or it's a big city?
No, it's a small town, not a big city.
Yeah, it's not,
But
but
I got you. I got you that you are saying that there is no environment to speak English, right?
yeah, yeah,
Yes, the not a very big environment, not very educated people are living here. So it's a challenge because on a daily basis I speak Bengali. I don't speak English. I in my home I
yeah.
speak Hindi, but in my work I have to speak because I'm doing business, so I have to speak in Bengali. So sometimes you lose touch with the language. That is why some fluency issues happen with me in my spoken English. And yeah, that's about what goes on a daily basis on speaking this language.
Yeah. So how is your YouTube journey going so far? Because still you are taking classes from Clapingo. I think that.
Yeah, YouTube journey. If I am being very honest, not going good. I would be very honest because it's very hard to gain subscribers, as even you would know. It's not so easy
Yes.
to it's not so easy to gain subscribers. You have to put content every day consistently and good content so that people want to watch it. Then only people will subscribe, right? So I would say that I am putting my effort and let's see what happens.
So it's totally like a rival in these days because lots of YouTuber they are used to uploading the content as a English related to content. So, but it will take time. That it's very hard to gain subscriber. I know very well that because I have already completed my subscribe 1,000 more than 1,000, and my channel is monetized now. So it's my
Okay.
great praise that I have gained some subscriber from. People are loving me as well as, but it's not satisfaction because if a daily basis I'm gaining subscriber, so yeah, it will take
Yes.
time.
I
It
saw your
not,
recent video with Kavaljit Korman. Even I
yeah.
had taken a session with her.
Yeah, actually, Kunal, I would like to say you that I'm not getting the proper time actually because when I woke up my for morning, so you can say that I have to leave for anywhere because even they call me at 12 a.m. and fast morning 5 a.m. also that you have to go somewhere. So that's the
Okay.
reason I always am thinking that I have already done for the day and I need to go to the bed for sleep. So it like an physical condition is not good. Always I need to take bed rest. So that's the reason I'm not getting the proper time
Consistent.
to practicing my English. Yeah.
Okay. No problem. Just keep going with the journey and you will reach wherever you want to reach. You want if you want to become a proficient speaker, you want to become a fluent speaker, you will become one day. And I would like to congratulate you on uh, getting your channel monetized because
Yeah.
I have not completed it yet. I am on my journey. And would you like to share something about it? Like what was the journey like? How difficult was it or how easy was it? How much time did it take? And after the monetization process, what did they send you a mail or what was the process after that?
Yeah, the process is like that. You have first you have to need to complete 1,000 subscriber.
Yes.
That is the one part of YouTuber.
Yes,
And
yes.
second thing is that you have to complete it 4,000 watch time.
4,000
I think
watch
that.
time. Yes, yes. 4,000
So
hours of watch time.
when you completed the both criteria, so then definitely you will get the notification from them. You can apply for monetization. Yeah. No need to be worry like that because when
Okay.
you complete it, then definitely you should search the way. Yeah.
Okay. So first I should complete it, then I should think about.
Can be possible for anyone to gain 1,000 subscribers. It's not a big deal, I think, that nowadays because
I feel it is a big deal.
clapping. No, actually, not at all because clapping of videos is going so well. No, because I have taken now I am taking classes from English Talkie. So if I will compare with those videos, so English Talkie is not familiar with all the person in as an Indian person. So I think that clapping is best.
And
So
yeah, but coming back to the monetization and those things, I have heard that there is something called Google AdSense. You have to connect that with your Google YouTube account. Then
yeah.
you have to earn $10, and then they will send some physical pin to
No,
your home. Something not
in
like that.
that yeah, even I heard about this thing that so many YouTubers they told me that when you will complete your monetization, you will get $10 free. But
Not $10 free, but after all the monetization, if $10 have been accumulated in your YouTube account, then they will send you some physical pin at your home to verify. And then after that, if there is $100, then you will get that in your bank account.
Actually, I have create my AdSense, Google AdSense, so it's just criteria or process on YouTube basis. You think that, but they didn't inquiries from my home site.
Okay. Uh,
Yeah.
Anything else you want to ask?
What is the main thing if you want to start from their tiny practices and start from their scratch level? So how they can become a good speaker in future?
I would say that there are two levels, beginner and intermediate. So advanced is the ultimate level which everyone wants to be in. So you are asking about the beginner level. People who don't have an English medium background, they have not studied in English medium, right? For them, it's going to be a very uphill task because it's not going to be easy. You have to give a lot of time, at least a year, I would say. I don't want to sugarcoat it. I just want to be realistic, as realistic as possible. You have to give 1 year. You have to remove that fear of making mistakes. That even if you make mistakes, it's okay. You are learning the language. So if person is starting from scratch, he should remove all those fears and gain confidence first of all. That yes, I want to learn this particular language. It was not my medium, but now I want to learn this language. So he has to have that self motivation in himself to go and learn this language. That would be the first step. The second step would be to know the pronunciation of that language. Every language's pronunciation is different. So, like in case of Bengali, Bengali pronunciation is different and English pronunciation is different. So the second thing is pronunciation. You have to learn the pronunciation. Like if I take a very small example, like word. Word is a an apple. So if sometimes Bengali people tell apple, so they are using Bengali pronunciation in English, but that's not the correct way. You have to use English pronunciation in English. So I think that is very important. And the third thing is listening. What the other person is trying to tell, what the other person is asking. I want to respond according to that person, not some other direction. So the third point would be listening, and the fourth point would be speaking clearly, so that the other person can understand what I'm saying. I should not be murmuring or I should not be whispering. It should be clear to the other person, so that even he feels interactive and the conversation goes good. So I think that these are the four things that one should keep in mind to learn any new language.
And one more question, that what do you want to define yourself in future, that what do you want to be in future?
So in future, I would like to be a confident speaker as I am practicing right now
Yeah.
on it. And the second would be I would like to do some business of my own. That would be my future goals and become independent and financially free and stand on my own feet. These are small things, but I think you get the gist what I'm trying to say. What about
Yeah.
you? What are your goals? What do you want to be in future?
Yeah, because my aim is different from any other people, because I'm not educated as well as, so definitely I'm trying to enhance my communication skills. So maybe in future, if I will be a good speaker, so definitely I will teach some people in our local area. Those are not getting the privilege from any other application, and those are not able to use the application, and those are not afford to purchase any subscription from any other
Mhm.
platform, because it's if you want to purchase a subscription, so you have to pay a good amount of from your pocket,
Yes,
so it
it's
will be not
expensive. I
possible for
agree.
our. Yeah, so it could not be possible for anyone in our local area, so they can purchase a subscription fund, and I will support to them, and as much as possible for me, I will give time to them. This is my
You're, I would say that
aim in future.
I would say that you're doing a very great job for the society. You are providing so much knowledge and information for free as service to the poor people and the unprivileged people. I would say that it's very good that
Actually,
you're doing.
even you know that I have made already that particular person. Those are living in my village, so their descendants or their child is admitted in English medium school. So sometimes I inquiries of their knowledge, that how they are learning this language. But even their studies in English medium school, but they are not
They are
actually
not
they
conversing in English.
yeah, because I think that school are not played role as well as to speaking this English. Because
Yes,
what is the main motive we need to classes from English medium school? if you will not able to speak in fluently with this language, so they are going to be disaster like that. It will be my main motive that I can teach them. Those are want to curious to learn this language. Yeah.
I agree completely that majority of the schools are not very strict about when it comes to students speaking in English. Yes, people can read in English, they can write in English, but when it comes to speaking, it's a very hard time for the students because in schools you see that they speak in the native tongue. If it's in Bengal, they speak in Bengali. If it's some other place, they speak in Hindi. Nobody really speaks in English. Only some schools where the teachers are strict about it, their people uh, their people speak in English, and I think that it's a very important factor when it comes to working in a corporate world. So in any place you want to work right now, you have to have good command over your spoken English.
Always we cannot take the extreme side only, because those are living in Kolkata side, so definitely they are getting the more privilege from their school. Absolutely, they have some intellectual tutor, they can teach them very quickly. But in our local area, if you will think about that, so that particular school is not for our child, for our sibling. So I have tested them, so that's the reason I'm telling to you. You are not using any application for changing anything?
No, no, I don't use any editing app. Actually, I don't get any time to edit. So after this, I'll go to some other place. So that's why I don't get time. And really, it doesn't matter.
So that doesn't matter, yeah. Because if anyone want to keep learning to watching this video, so definitely they will go to the entire video. Yeah,
Yes. Okay, so let's
yeah. So
wrap up this session for today. It's been close to half
yeah,
an hour,
yeah,
and it was great
yeah, yeah.
interacting with you. I got to learn a lot of new things. I got to meet somebody absolutely new. What about you?
Yeah, thank you. It's my nice pleasure that I'm connecting with you, because you are new for me. But it's totally hard to go into conversation with someone, because sometimes we are not getting the proper time. So that's the reason it's can be happen or human beings. So yeah,
Yes,
nice to meet
absolutely.
you. And if we'll get time, so again we'll meet again.